What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, what's up, hello. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate your support. Yeah, I'm here today with maybe two. I'm going to shoot two videos today about Christmas, and I'm very excited about that because Christmas is a lot, so I'm here with my notebook that I use every day for things concerning this channel. And yeah, so how have you guys been and things like that? How have you been? How's God? What is God doing in your life? And yeah, like, what's going on? It's the first time in a long time that I'm shooting during the day. So if you hear background noises, I'm sorry. It's because children are out. I normally shoot at night because it's much easier for me to shoot at night when people are asleep and it's more quiet. But yeah, so on today's video, as you can tell by the title, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And I don't know about the vibe of this Christmas this year. I don't know, because I'm feeling a vibe of, I don't know, it's like it's not Christmas yet, and I don't think people like are excited about this Christmas. I think they're more of looking forward for this year to end. But we are here now, so yeah. So for me, a little bit about my story with Christmas. I never used to like Christmas. I never really used to, because I used to feel like it was the time of the year when I felt left out, because my friends used to do a lot of things with their families during Christmas, and my family just went to Western. And if you like, our shags team about Jafika, so it's not exactly the coolest place to be. So for me, Christmas just meant sitting at home a lot. That was until I gave my life to Christ that Christmas started having meaning for me. Like, it became more exciting to me because now I understood. Like, I stopped looking at it as time to just be with your family and things like that, which is okay. But I started looking at it as time to just reflect on what God has done, time to reflect on the goodness of God, and time to reflect on just a savior coming to die for us. And I think I like snow, which is weird because I live in the equator. If you're not from Kenya, yes, I'm from Kenya, so I live in the equator, which is weird because you never get that. And I think I like snow. I like the whole, like, now the whole vibe of Christmas is exciting to me because now, like, it's Christmas, it's Christmas because now we get to celebrate Christ and things like that. So about Christmas, so there are a few things that for me make it look like Christmas, especially this year. So that is what I'm going to talk about. So the first things I'm going to talk about are the Advent devotionals on YouVersion. Like, there are things that will help you look at Christmas from the perspective of just like Christ, So these ones are found on YouVersion. If you don't have the app just yet, it's a Christian app that will help you grow in your faith. And I think I think I'm gonna link the video up here, the video where I talked about Christian apps that will help you grow your faith. It's one of those apps, and this app has devotionals. So I'm going to talk about a few devotionals that will help you focus on Christ this Christmas. So number one is Making Space by Susan Najala. Susan Najala, for me, the reason why I decided to do this devotional is because I had done hers for, what is it called? This one. What is it called? The one for Easter. I can't remember what. Lent. Yes, I did her Lent devotional, and it was really good, and just I liked it. So I thought, why not do the Advent one as well? And it was really nice. So that one I highly recommend it. It's the one that I'm currently doing. The other one is The Greatest Gift by Joyce Meyer. Out of the things that I've read about Joyce Meyer, I know Joyce Meyer is a good Bible teacher, so the devotional will definitely point you back to Christ and to what Christmas is all about. The other one is A Christmas Devotional by Darlene Check. That one I did. Darlene Check is one who used to be the worship pastor for Hillsong. That one I did last year, and I really liked it because, like, it was about I think it was about songs and what it meant for Christmas, and it was really nice because, like, Darlene Check is also quite good with with what being Bible based. Yeah, so her devotional just really pointed me back to Christ. The other one is 21 Gifts by Janelle Keith. That is one that I have saved in my plans that I intend to do, and it was really, and I can't remember if I did it I think I no, I actually did it. I did it because it's my completed, and I really liked it as well because it's just about Christ being the gift of Advent. Then the other one is Advent, a gift devotional by the Winning Walk by Dr. Ed Young. I've listened to sermons by Dr. Ed Young, and he's a good teacher. So his devotional about Christmas will definitely point you back to Christ, because the reason as to why we celebrate Christmas, or the reason as to why we need to, like, the reason as to why Christmas really matters to us is because Christmas is about Christ, you know. So you need to, if you're going to read devotionals about Christmas, let them be devotionals that point you back to Christ, okay? Now, the second category, the first one was Advent devotionals for you to about Christmas. The second one is Christmas albums to listen to. Christmas albums to listen to. Wow, wow, wow. The songs that will make you like see Christmas, you know. Yeah, so like I was saying, if this video comes out with people's voices in the background, just bear with me, because this is the only time I have to shoot. Tomorrow I'm going to work. So this is the only time I have to shoot, and this video has to go up tomorrow, and my siblings are just being, you get, anyway. So the Christmas albums to listen to are: one, Maverick City Christmas by Maverick City Music. You guys, if you haven't listened to Maverick City, I just don't know what you're doing with your ears. I don't know, because Maverick has got to be God's gift to us during this pandemic, because my God, their music is so good, so good. So when they released Christmas album, I had to listen, but I had to listen because the worship is fire. So this one had to be fire as well, and it's quite good. It has Jack. Hey, that name. I'm gonna write it here so that you guys can see. But it has Jacqueline Carr and others. But the album is quite good. The other one is Peace Projects by Hillsong. This one was released, I think it was in 2018. I really don't remember, but I think it was released a while back, and it's really good as well. The other one is Finally Christmas by Casting Crowns. Let me tell you, this one has one of my favorite songs. I don't like, it doesn't have to be Christmas for me to listen to that song, because that song just goes like, you see here, it goes here in my heart. That's where it goes. It's called Make Room, but it was written by Casting Crowns, and it has Matt Maher in it as well. It's a really good song. So it's just about making room for God during this Christmas. Like, let's not just let this Christmas be another Christmas. Instead, like, create expectations for God to do great things in you and within you. Like, approach this Christmas with expectation. Then you make room for God to create an expectation for God to feel okay. And the other one is a song that I love. You guys, Christmas. Anyway, the other one is a song that I love. It's called Noel by Hillsong Young and Free. That song, it's like the techno version of Noel, and it's really good. That one, go listen to it. The other one is these are albums that I've never really listened to, but I believe they're going to be good out of the artists that have written them. One of them is Behold by Lauren Daigle. If you haven't listened to Lauren Daigle's music, I really recommend that lady, because she's good, so good, so good. So has the other one is A Drama Boy by For King and Country. So good, so good. Those two brothers have really good music. The other one is A Jolly Irish Christmas by Rend Collective. I've listened to some songs by Rend. I was about to say Lend. Father God. I listened to some songs by Rend Collective, and I liked them. So this album has got to be good as well. I trust that. The other one is Peace on Earth by Casting Crowns, which is pretty good, because it's Casting Crowns banner. Casting Crowns always have good music. Casting Crowns always have music that points you back to Christ, and that is exactly where you need it to be pointed to, especially during this Christmas. Now, this category is not necessarily Christian, but it's something that I'd recommend for you. So this one is Christmas movies that you might want to watch during this season, because it has to be Christmas all round. It can't be Christmas without Christmas movies banner. How? Anyway, so one of them is it's Princess Switch. If you haven't watched Princess Switch, I recommend it as well. It's a good movie. I liked it. The other one is Home Alone 1 and 2 banner. If you haven't watched Home Alone, do you live under a rock? I'm serious. Do you live under a rock? This one is, gosh, it's a classic. It's a Christmas classic, so I recommend that one. um the other one is Christmas Chronicles. It's really good as well. It's about Christmas, it's about Santa Claus, so it's really good. And my cat is being a nuisance. So like I was saying, I said Christmas Chronicles. So the other one is Jingle Jangle. This one is good because it's black. It's really good, and it's about innovation and things like that. It's a good movie. Anyway, yeah. So the other one is The Holiday Calendar. The Holiday Calendar is it's about it's about it's about, let me remember because I watched it last year. It has Kat Graham. I really like her. She's pretty good at what she does. And then it has, let me see. It's a good movie. It's a good movie to put in the Christmas spirit. That's what I'll say, because I don't want to give you any spoilers. I remember this was really nice. Yeah. Then the other one is This Christmas. This Christmas has this. If you've watched, what's this movie called? It's a Netflix movie. If I remember it, I wrote it down here. It has that guy, the guy who was the stalker. Yeah, it's really good. I think it also has Chris Brown. I think it does. Yeah. So yeah, those are the movies that I'd recommend them to you. And one of the things that I'd really like to remind you guys is, don't forget that Christ is the reason for the season. We are calling it Christmas because we're celebrating Christ. So it has to be Christ-centered. You're talking about it with my friend today, and Christ has got to be the focus. It doesn't matter if you don't believe Christ wasn't born on 25th. It doesn't really matter. It's just a day. You can make it about Christ, and that is what matters. It's just a day like any other, and you can make it about Christ, and that is what should matter. Okay? So thank you for watching, and I'm sorry that this video has just distractions everywhere. I'm sorry. But thank you for watching, and I'm really, don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked the video, and if you like my content, hi. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget also that today is the day of salvation, and God surely and truly loves you. And I will see you guys in my next video, which is, for you guys, it's in like 4 days, and for me it's just the next video. So bye.